we are looking at starlight bounce, and we've got a short one. That might mean you can only feel like only up to there when you're on an interference pattern, or it might mean because when you get the interference pattern from reflected light, you get bigger waves, but you can't feel it as high. Okay, so we're still at this, and we're looking at that at Virupaksha, and when you get shh, that means something about night time. Shh. And when you get 2 A's, it's starlight, but it's not 3 A's or 4 A's, but it's 2 A's, and we've got 2 structures, so maybe we've got 2 arrows. Maybe that's what it's about, why we've got 2 A's. Yeah. And you're packing some punch here, but you can feel it. Right, we're back to Gabriel, and we're looking at his legs this time, because we're looking at, are you packed with muscle? Let's have a look at Gabriel's legs. Now he's got hams. We call those muscles at the back of his legs at the top hams, and he's got hamstrings. Now we all have hams and hamstrings, but that's a tendon, the hamstring, and it's like a big thick elastic that holds the muscle to the bone, because the muscle is like that. It's got a big fat belly, and it's got to stretch for him to move and contract. Now I've drawn 2 ways of looking at this, because we know that this muscle is striated, and striated muscle would have to be striated that way or that way for the muscle to stretch. Now you think about that, because if we look at striated muscle up close under a microscope, it sort of looks like this. And that's how it stretches. It's structured for stretch. And if I did it with my fingers, and I wanted to show you what striated muscle was like, because we've got different kinds of muscle. How would I do this? Ooh. Here are my hands. I would sort of do it like that. Striated muscle. And you see how my fingers are moving like that? That's how, when you're stretching, your striated muscle looks like that, and when you're contracting, your striated muscle looks like that. Okay? Right. Thank you, Gabriel.